Hey, Marcy Kennedy here. I sell full-time on Amazon and I have a small store on eBay as well. I just wanted to talk today about something that is really important for us resellers, and that is fighting the funk. I just wanted to share with you what I've been going through, along with some of the coping mechanisms that I use to help get me out of it. It's been, today is November 12th, I think, and it's been since the beginning of October that I have just been fighting this terrible funk, and it felt for a long time like anything I did wasn't helping the situation. But yeah, so it started back in October. I've been selling on Amazon since January, just under a year. It's going to be my first Q4. I think I had really big expectations for Q4. Talked with my husband, and he made me realize that maybe my expectations are a little too high. So that's one of the things that I did, just kind of reevaluate my expectations. But yeah, I was just in this terrible funk where it was difficult for me to get out of the house and go sourcing, to the point where when I was sourcing, I wasn't finding very good inventory. Not like, back in like August and September, I was finding so much inventory, which was awesome, and I was sending it all in, getting good sales, and then some of the items I had in there price tanked. So that didn't make me feel very good. I changed over my business model, so now when I'm finding things on clearance, especially like at Walmart, I'm going to be holding those until the price comes back up. So anyway, it was difficult because I had so much inventory in the warehouse, seeing the prices tank, and then holding on to inventory. Then I wasn't sending much in, so of course my sales tanked because I hold my prices high. So that was difficult, like I said, it's my first year in Amazon, so I'm still learning tons. And since I've been so focused on Amazon, my eBay store, of course, is suffering. Another thing I did too is we had a porch sale a couple weeks ago, so I went through my eBay store and just took down old listings that weren't moving, things that didn't have much value, things, like books from around the house, things like that I was always selling for a few bucks. So I took all that down, cleaned out that inventory. So I had crates full of inventory to get ready for the porch sale. And then at the same time, I pulled back hundreds of items from Amazon when they were doing the free return. So my house, I literally had, no lie, 150 items show up at my house one day from UPS, from everything I pulled back from Amazon. So that was just crazy. Crates full of eBay inventory that I had pulled down, stuff I pulled back from the warehouse, just all over the place, trying to organize for the porch sale. It was so overwhelming. So one of the things that I want to warn you about is listening to negative voices from other people. I actually spoke to my mom about it, and she said to me, well, just quit then if it's causing you that much stress. And I'm not listening to that. I've put too much work and hard energy into this, and this will be successful for me. And so I just stuck to my guns. And, the other thing I did too was I reached out to, as you all know, Reseller Mom and I are really good friends. Her and I talked so much about it, especially because she's been, through Amazon for several years now. She knows all these ups and downs. And she was able to send me some different articles and things like that. And it was just so nice having a friend in the community, just to share your fears with, and just to be really open and honest about what you're going through. And that was huge. So if you don't have a close friend in the reselling community, you need to reach out and connect with people. Another thing too, I talked to my friend Shane, Rise and Grind Picker, and he said, I asked him, what do you do when your sales are slow? He said, you go source more, you go list more. And of course, I'm like, duh, I knew that, but I wasn't doing it. I wasn't getting out of the house and going. And like I said, when I was going, I wasn't finding much. So what I've done over the last couple of weeks is I have just been going back to my old ways of going sourcing 3 and 4 times a week, and just getting what I can and being happy with that. And yesterday I had a really, really good day out sourcing. I only hit 5 stores, but I had some really good profit. So I'm excited. I'm really excited for probably the first time in about 6 weeks to send a shipment in this week. So I just feel like, I'm back in the saddle again. And I just wanted to, talk to everybody and let you know it's okay to feel that funk, embrace the funk, and just, keep at it. Don't quit. I couldn't believe my mom said that. I was just like, what? I got angry with her. But, it is what it is. You're going to have people in your lives that are just telling you, quit them. And don't listen to them. Get out there, do like Shane said, you go sourcing, you list, you reach out to your good friends, you rely on your spouse and your family. My husband's so supportive. If he knew that I needed to just go for a few hours and unwind and rest, he was there for me the whole time. He took up the slack and, the cleaning when, my inventory was all over me. It was bad, guys. I had never had my house in that kind of order before. There was no order to it. So anyway, the good news is I did make $400 on my porch sale, which was pretty awesome. And I'm coming out of my funk. I'm super excited about it. And I just feel like my old self again. So I just wanted to, just be completely transparent, let you know it's okay, and, just use your resources and rely on your friends and family, because they're wonderful. They're just fabulous. And, if any of you need any encouragement to get through your funk, reach out to me. Leave me a comment. Let me know, do you go through funks too? Because I think it's just natural, especially when you work alone and you have to drive, yourself to do things. You don't have, a boss telling you to do it. You need to do it. So anyway, just leave me your thoughts, comments, like, share, and subscribe. As always, Reseller Mom and I do Amazon news. The first Friday of the month is her channel, and the third Friday of the month is my channel. So this Friday at noon, it'll be on my channel. And Rise and Grind Picker and I, we have a community for resellers called the Reseller News, or the Reseller Network. So we're, him and I swap channels on Tuesdays, and if anybody wants to come on the channel and hang out with us and ask questions, whether it's eBay, Amazon, if you want to grow your own channel and come on, that would be awesome. Email us at the Reseller Network @gmail.com. And I am on Instagram, Nona Snoop Shop. It's all one word, Nona Snoop, SNOOP Shop. So you can find me on there. I haven't figured out how to change my username yet. But anyway, so if you all need to pick me up, just reach out to me on Instagram, reach out to each other, share the love. I'm all about that. Be transparent with one another, and it'll be okay. It'll be okay. All right, have a good day.